and welcome to your number one entertainment show in Africa, your one-stop show for all the things that make life pop. Today on the show, we'll be talking about a very interesting topic, very dicey, very delicate. Yes, people do not like to talk about it, but today we will scratch it. This topic is the leading cause of stress in most relationships and even causes divorce in marriage. The show is called The IJ Show on DAP TV. Well, enough of all the talk, so let's meet my guest. Today on the show is the financial guru himself, Mr. Cornell Agu.
Saturday, 9 September 2017, Enugu comes alive with the most beautiful mix of art, craft and music, a spectacular display of paintings, drawings, sculptures, pottery works, photography, architecture, tie and dye, beads and lots more, as well as an electrifying evening session of jazz music. Venue, Universal Hotel, Independence Layout, Enugu. Time, 9 a.m. for art exhibition, 6 p.m. jazz night. Admission is free. For more information, please follow Beats and Strings on Instagram or call 0805 6122 741. Beats and Strings Art Exhibition and Jazz Night is a brainchild of Fusion IJ Creations Limited.
Alright, so let's talk about the 5 ways people spend, or the 5 what I call emotional triggers to spend it. Alright, because it's important to know what triggers your own spending. Alright, so number 1 is what I call very, very lovely people. 68% of average Nigerians belong to this category, and they're called bargain hunter spenders.
Okay.
Yeah, bargain hunter spenders are people that always look for discount.
Oh.
Buy 2 and get 1 free. They'll jump into it, not knowing that actually you are paying for that third one somehow. That is why all over the world, retail shops make so much money on Black Friday. Why? Discount. And guess what? Most of the products sells during that Black Friday are not original product. But because of this, there's emotional trigger that comes up when you give somebody a discount. That is why people don't understand marketing and selling a lot. Will always tell you, if you pay today, you get a 10% discount. Because they want to push you. They want to trigger something in your emotions. They want to feel you are cheating the seller. So there's something in our psyche, that revolves around that. The second kind of people, a very interesting kind of people, is people that I call the image spenders. Okay. So these kind of people spend money in a very visible way. So they buy very loud cars, very, very visible cars. They dress something, they wear money. I was, discussing with some group of people yesterday, and I told them, I said, what's the need of wearing a Zara shirt, a Zara suit, in the midst of people who doesn't even know what you're wearing? Exactly. So it means that there's a level that you get to, that thing automatically becomes a necessity, not even a desire anymore. But this kind of people, they just want to spend money. If they're in Lagos, they want to live in Lekki Access, even when the annual income is what they're using to pay for the rent. But because they want people to know, how would they know I am making money if I don't? That's the phrase. The third kind of people, they behave like the monk, but they're people that are called approval spenders. They're not spending money on themselves, so they're notified. They're justified. They're spending money to help other people. Oh, somebody is hungry, give the person money. Oh, the person have not paid school fees. They are playing Messiah in people's life. Like I always say, if you try to act as El Shaddai in somebody's life, you become Shaddai. And seriously, you will die. Because once you go broke, they will look for the next person, the next fat cow. The fourth people are another interesting kind of people again, that I find out. These guys that I literally call them prodigal spenders. Yes, they don't have control. They make 1 million, they spend 1 million. They're not in debt, but garbage in, garbage out. So they go on vacation 3 times in a year because they can afford it. They don't do savings. They don't know about investment. This kind of people, when they lose their job, they go into poverty. Instant scarcity immediately. Why? Because they are living on what comes in. They are hoping on what will come. Are you get what I'm saying? Now, but how can this translate into us knowing the kind of businesses and kind of things we need to do? That is why, for instance, when people call me on the phone and said, Colonel, I have 500,000, what business will I do? The person going to ask you is, you need to see. Because it's not about telling you the kind of business you need to do. It's about you knowing who you are first. The same way they tell, okay, the kind of job I need to do. For instance, I can't work in a bank anymore because I don't have the patience and the time to sit down 9 to 5, calculating money that is not my own. Exactly. The same way, for instance, when I'm talking, time seems to fly. This is my personality. This is who I am. The same way also in investment world, in the business world, you need to understand who are you. What kind of business can you do? There's not because I'm a serial entrepreneur does not mean I do any kind of business. There's some businesses that I'm getting bored. I'm getting bored doing. There's some business I will never get involved doing. So it's understanding who you are first that can translate into you knowing the kind of business and the kind of things you need to do.
Well, anyways, this is not where the topic ends. This is not where the discussion ends. The discussion continues on our channel. Ask your questions. You can also share your views. Our guests will be there to answer any questions you have regarding this topic. And also to get a hang of all other juicy topics, all the great men and women that come on this show, don't forget to hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel at DAC TV Nigeria, and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at the IJ Show. Until next time when we come your way again, this is Ijoma Eze saying, have an IJ-licious week. Mwah.